Welcome to IoT Essentials. Today, we're tackling the buzzword that's everywhere right now, edge computing. But before we get into the tech, we have to ask a simple question: where exactly is the edge? The easiest way to think about it is that the edge is just a boundary where the physical world meets your digital network. It's the processor inside a smart camera, a local router, or even a branch server sitting in the next room. Now, instead of sending every single byte of data to a distant cloud server, edge computing moves the brain as close to the source as possible. Think of it as moving the finish line closer to the runner. Now, you may wonder, why does that distance even matter? Well, it really comes down to latency. If a sensor at an oil refinery detects a dangerous pressure spike, a round trip to the data center thousands of miles away might take too long. By processing that data right there on site, you get instant action while still keeping the big picture power of the cloud. So how do we actually bring that processing power to the field? That's where the edge gateway comes in. You can think of this hardware as a high-speed translator. It speaks the rugged language of your factory machines like Modbus or PLC and translates it into the digital language of the cloud. It bridges the gap between your local sensors and your global infrastructure. But here's the thing. The gateway doesn't just pass data alone, it actually thinks. By processing data locally, the gateway makes those instant decisions possible. It also slashes your bandwidth cost by filtering out the noise and only sending the critical updates to your server. The bottom line is, use the cloud for the big picture, but keep the edge for the real-time action. And that's edge computing in a nutshell. But knowing what it is just the beginning of the story. Stick around for our next video, where we will show you why this tech is a must-have for survival and savings. I'll see you in the next one.